Shit. What's up with y'all, man? What up, what up, what up? Big Jordan, what's up with it, brother? John Cena. John Cena. Hit you with this soul pina. Big Matthew, what's up with it, my bro? All right, salute. Got me a cup of coffee. Had to wake my happy ass up. I was tired. It's my anniversary today. Today's my anniversary. 16 years, my dogs. Me and wifey been together for 16 whole years. Marriage. Big Ricky, what's up, my brother? Salute, salute. Yeah, 16 years, 15 years. Let me see, make sure. 15 years. I'm tripping, pimping. I'm tripping. So I think today we gonna go out to eat. Go get a nice little meal at the steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? Go to these golden trails. I gotta be outside today. Yeah, so having my cup of coffee in the morning. Today I had the big boy though. I got the big boy coffee. Was cracking with it, my Rada. Was good with the homie, man. Yeah, I'm waking up. Waking up at the crib. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a long road, man. 15 whole years. When I say 15, yeah, 15 years, yep. When I say this, and you go through the valley, you gonna go through that valley, man. That valley is crazy. Top of the morning, my boy. What's up with the big desert? What's good with you, bro? How you doing this morning? Just waking my happy ass up, man. It was a eventful weekend, bro. The first Friday night, we got people knocking the door down here, stomping the door in. Last night they had the raids over by my mom's house. SWAT team all over there. I just won full custody. Oh, nice. Congratulations, brother. Congratulations. That's what's up. Nice, nice, nice. Kicking in full respect. Yeah, me too. I'm relaxing too. So we got the anniversary today, you know. We did some bingo last night. Went to bingo hall. I won 14 whole dollars. But today is the relaxation, man, with wifey. Go to the steakhouse today. Go do a couple different things, you know. Top of the AM, Rada. Yeah, I seen y'all doing the show last night. I was at the bingo hall, bro. I was like, damn, yeah, we in there, man. I'm trying to wake up though. Them last night them people were aggressive for bingo. I don't know if you ever seen old people in aggression, but they were tripping yesterday. Them people was tripping. I think there was even about to be a fight at the bingo hall. Big Chase, what's up, my brother? What's cracking with you, my dude? Yeah, I'm relaxing though. Said, get up. I'm not doing no workouts today, so I just said I was gonna get up, drink a cup of coffee, get this day started. Oh man, Yank bumping Denver music, BHP. What you know about that? Some BHP, Black Hole Posse. That's old school, homie. That's some old school. That's the old school sound right there. Bumping some of that old school. That was when that was when our music was pretty. It was original sounds out here, you know, original Colorado-based sounds in Denver. They changed up the music so much. Sounds different now. Sounds way different now. But we missed that flow, man. Summertime too. Some summertime old school sound. Are you a recovering addict? Yeah, I'm recovering from life of parole. But I was man. I think we're all addicts, homie, right? I think we're all addicts, my bro. We just got to know how to recover. We got to know the right way to recover. Never step back, homie. God bless you, man. I got out in December, brother. Well, congratulations on you getting out. Are you done with paper or anything, brother? Yeah, we're done. On this side. On this side, I gave it up. Gave it up. Like I'm cool. You look like you smoked hella meth. Homie crazy. Appreciate you, my bro. Appreciate you, fam. Anniversary, me and Lady said, man, 15 years strong, my bro. I can't even believe that. I can't even fathom that. 15 years with my wife, man. Us rolling. Picture us rolling. I'm on parole, but it's really chill. She's an awesome lady, and that's to be real with you, man. The only thing you can do is just take it day by day. Take it day by day. Don't even rush it, brother. Just take it day by day and understand, bro, like you fighting for a bigger cause. Please see God. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. What up, fam? Congrats on your anniversary. Yeah, nah. We're gonna have a good day. We're going to the steakhouse. I gotta get me a little T-bone. Um, I tried everything in the past. I'll stick to my herb. Nice, brother. Nice, nice, nice. That the go rock in the ghetto. Active witness. Samaritan. Oh yeah, my bro. Chicken nuggets versus chicken strips. I'm going chicken nuggets, homie. It's chicken nuggets all day. You need a father in your life, man. You say the sky daddy, you just need a father in your life. You're lacking father attention. Amen, man. Just have time getting a job. Yeah, man. Just go in there. Promote. I had to, bro. I had to settle for some construction industry and had to go to the warehouse, but it all pays off. It all pays off. Like once you put it and you just steer straight, it all pays off, man. Hello, happy anniversary. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for answering. Have a great day. God bless you. God bless. California sober as well, 4 years. Okay, okay, nice, homie. Nice, brother. Yeah, no, that's cool, man. We gonna sip to that, man. Shout out to the homie, bro. Jacob, man. Salute, salute. That's a real one right there. Good morning. What up, big ghost? He's the only one I ever had. That's beautiful. Now, if you're telling the truth, beautiful to you, I mean, you understand the power and love of really, putting it into him. That's beautiful. So, with it, Big George in the building, was cracking with you, my brother. That's the work I like. I worked at factory for 4 years. They got a lot out here in Colorado. I'm from Colorado, and they have a lot out here. It's one of them things, brother. Because I was thinking about it like this. To be truthful, man, if I was working in the penitentiary for 10 cents a day, and you get a $10 check at the end of the month. If I could do that, and I still had to keep a smile on my face, bro, it's blessed to be able to work, even if it's a warehouse, even if you don't like getting up. It's blessed. I go back to work Thursday, man. I got to go back to these warehouses Thursday, but it was blessed. It's a blessing. Hey, bro, I'm gonna do some good. I'm gonna stay out of trouble from the streets. Much love and respect. Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Um, that's the best way to go, Matt. I mean, don't. It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it to be in the streets, bro. It's not worth it to be in the streets. What for? What do you want to be in the streets for, man? Go enjoy your life and travel the world. Savage Fox. Welcome to Savage Sev's channel. That's a deep name right there. The Savage Fox. But foxes are savage. Like real talk. Foxes are savage. This is savage life, man. Shout out to all the savages right out there. I'm up here in northern New York. It's beautiful, but it's more of a retirement. Damn, I want to go. I definitely want to go to New York one day. Cause I'm from New York, when me thinking nation and data. It's definitely a blessing. You know, Ghost. We talk about it all the time, bro. You gotta count your blessings, homie. Gotta count your blessings, you know? Cause you could laugh, but I'm blessed that I got hair enough to do things like this, you know? Some people don't have the hair, man. I'm blessed, you know? I'm blessed to have hair to do that. People be like, dang, bro, but I'm blessed. You know, I'm not balding at 20 years old. You know, I'm blessed. It's no money. Hey, what's up, Miss New Mexico? Happy anniversary, OG. Wishing you and yours having yeah, we gonna have a good day. It's gonna be a good day today, you know. We're gonna drink some coffee, relax. Me and wife are gonna go get a good steak. We're gonna do a movie, probably a movie night, go on these trails. We're gonna have a good day today. Paul Wall. Nah, they said I look like Riff Raff. They said I look like Riff Raff. See, I told you, Ghost. You know, that's that struggle, man, homie. Don't embrace your baldness though, too, man. Embrace your baldness. You just gotta embrace it. What up, big dog? That's what's crazy. Now, yeah, they was doing the most, man. The SWAT team was tripping. They were tripping. Like I was like, damn. I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, hey, Ghost. They went to my mom's house last night and they hit the block on mom's block, bro. The SWAT team. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Definitely have a good time. You know, me and came across this a lot. Anniversaries now. I was a little bit back. I didn't even know how to actually do an anniversary. But it's not about how you do it. It's just do it and just enjoy it. I think we put too much thinking into it. Just enjoy it. It don't even mean anything. You don't have to buy thousands of gifts and none of that. Just enjoy it. Oh, they shot up the block, bro. Go look at my life from last night. I was in the cut. I was doing journalism, fool. I was on the block and fool shot up the whole block. The Puerto Rican deacon, yeah, Puerto Rican Spanish and native, you know. That young man seen us grow too. That young man seen us grow. My little bro done seen us grow. I knew this little dude Ghost since he was a youngster. Met that fool at the gym. We started kicking it, and that's my bro right there. But he seen me and Lady Sevs, since I've been knowing him. He seen me and Lady Sev grow, like go through the hardships. We went through some hardships. I'm gonna let my hair go out. I got a U shave and bald. Damn. Are you about to let your hair grow out? Nice. Enjoyed it. But yeah, now we cool. We chilling, man. I got me a nice cup of coffee, hazelnut, some some good instant. Got me a thing of hazelnut. Do you have children? I don't, miss. I don't. I think this is the thing is right, and it might not be in the cards of the Lord, but I think for real to be truthful too. Check this out. Um, the life that I've been living. I just think that I would have been selfish with my babies, and I would have put the street life before them, and I think maybe that's one of the big reasons too. But bro, you beat me to the coffee. Children are a blessing, though. Children are a blessing. It's a blessing to have babies. Like they do help. They do change people's lives and all that. You know, but also it comes with a responsibility because I see people have children, bro, and they don't even take care of their babies at all. And I know that off experience. Why would you have babies when you don't put all your energy into your kids? That's dumb. That's like pointless to me. And these fools be having kids. These dudes be having kids and they don't even like their kids. They want to get away for their kids or they don't even want to be in their babies' lives. It's like mind blowing. Mind blowing, you know? So I don't know, man. It's just sad that the kids we have grown up in society we have now. That's a lack of parenting. But then you know what? Because I learned off of other people's experiences too, bro. I seen with my own brothers and cousins and all that is, babies' moms be tripping, keeping the situation with a game with the babies, and the baby's dad don't want to be in the kid's life. So the kids are the ones that are they're the ones that get the bad end of the stick. It's like, damn, bro. And then we got a society of young children raised without parents, and I gotta be 100 with it. That's probably one of the worst things is not having, you know, parents in the life to actually show the ropes to the kids. And then we got a gang of kids that are just going down the wrong road. Uh, I live in Colorado. My state is I'm on 274293 Arapahoe Street, Denver, Colorado 80217295367. Um, nah, I get that, homie, but there's a lot too that don't. I know a lot of the homies, and I'm not saying all, but I know a lot of my partners, bro. They had all these kids, homie, and they rather play in the streets their whole life. And then another thing is too, this is the crazy aspect, homie. Like even with the baby's mom, they played the aspect so much that they're not they don't they so emotionally roller coaster to the toxicness with their baby's dad, and then they'll be like, hey, I'm keeping the baby from this dude. I'm keeping the baby from this dude. It's like you gonna get the bad end of the stick when it's all said and done. When the baby's old enough, you gonna understand. Like they're gonna see, oh, mom kept me out of my dad's life. Uh, there's a goal. I didn't even think I was able. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I mean, that's a beautiful thing when you didn't even think. Um, Nah, hell yeah, I agree with you right on that too, though. I do agree with that 100% because that's kind of what happened with my brother too. Um, it's like, damn, fool, baby's moms is emotionally and distraught, and they playing games with it. Thank you very much. And is that fool? Yeah, I really hope you actually didn't. Damn, bro. No, I did though, homie. Cause I invite you. I invite you. I invite you. That's what I'm basically saying, brother. Like, yeah, man. That's the whole addy. The whole addy. Even though more than likely nobody actually going to do anything with Cedra, but still, I'd rather be safe than sorry. People just need to, yeah, not for real though. It's crazy out in these streets, my brother. It's kids having kids, bro. These kids be having kids. Kids are raising kids, and then they realize this, bro. Once you become a parent, you are not a kid no more, homie. You have your responsibility as your family and kids. Like, and if you don't take care of them responsibilities because you're just mad about life, you got a lot of growing up to do, bro. You know, go to the address, you'll see him chilling. Yeah, I'm on the front porch right now as we speak. You know, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard with a bitter baby's mom. I'm happy mine's ain't like that. Ooh, ooh, wee, ooh, wee. What it do? Salute, salute. Morning coffee, man. We chopping it up about bitters, babies, moms, and crazy babies, dads, and fatherless kids. And I'm relaxing, man. What's good with you, my bro? Up for the morning. Denver made in the building. What's cracking with y'all, man? What's good with the family, homie? Mine is a bitter woman. We, yeah, nah, I feel you, bro. Bitter baby's mom. Imagine having six of them bitches. I got a brother that got six babies' moms that are all bitter. But I'll say like this, man. My brother doesn't do stuff to help his situation either, because my brother be wilding out. My brother makes all his baby's moms bitter. I'll be like, man, you wilding out, fool. What's wrong with you? How you gonna have six babies' moms and you know what I'm saying? And you gonna have them all mad at everything. Hey, cause you trying to ball money. Hey, cause you trying to who? How, am I trying to borrow your kids? Nah, fool. No, I'm trying to get away from. I'm trying to go to the mountains and relax, bro. Your shit is some Tasmanian devils, homie. I'll be like, Dad, that fools is over there fucking. Them fools is breaking shit down at the apartment. I could hear them fools all the time. I said, them little fools is up right now, fully active. Nah, I'm on anniversary day, bro. It's my anniversary, so um, I'm relaxing. Me and Lady Sever about to actually get up here in a minute, and then we're going to Golden real quick here to get some food and stuff. But it's our anniversary today, fam. Can you say something for me online? God bless the UK, man. Bless you, my brother. Do you see a lot of natives down that way? We have a native population. That's not as big as like I would say Oklahoma, but yeah, there is a lot of natives. Um, to the native homies, 'cause I got some natives, like some homies. That fools be in the summertime. There's a place called Sheridan and Colfax. They be drunk in the middle of the summer. I say, damn fool. I told the homie, I said, hey, you gonna have to break away from that, man, because that fool he drinks. That fool drinks every single day. Every single day, that fool's off that vodka in the middle of the heat. Yeah, nah, yeah, it's crazy, bro. I can't even believe it's the anniversary again. Anniversary came fast. Was at the skate park yesterday. My little cousin dropped the cat crazy. Damn. Let me find out the homie be ollieing, bro. You be ollieing. Hit that ollie. Hit that ollie, fool. I hate my life. How can I do? Why do you hate your life, Mister Dark? What's you, bro? What's going through your head nowadays, man? Why you hate your life, bro? Can't take him anywhere. Oh shit. What's wrong with that dude, man? Yeah, nah, they hit the block on us, fool. They had the SWAT team. Them fools hit the block. They was kicking doors in. You know me, bro. I'm going on my journalism, bro. I'm a journalist, bro, on the front line. You know, the Northern Rapo. Look at Rapo blocker, man. Rapo, a Rapo, slap a hole. Oh yeah, man. Well, yeah, we yes sir. I'm athletic, but my daughter loves to skate. Oh, that's dope, homie. That's dope, though. Bigfoot, what's up with it, bro? Bigfoot in the building. What's cracking with him, my brother? I'm gonna start skating too. I'm gonna start hitting up the skate park. Big Savage gonna start skating, skateboarding. He was super nutty. That's gangster, fool. I don't have trust in myself to skate, bro. I don't want to break no legs. Um, just, just saying, I'm from Northern Arapahoe, from beautiful Wind River. Oh, so you native over there? Are you Arapahoe? I'm from Arapahoe block. My some of my family Apache, but I'm from Arapahoe block in East Denver. Um, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to the native brothers, bro. All high salute to them. BMX is better. Oh, you want me? Oh, I'm gonna start hitting the bikes trails too, man. I think this summer, I think this summertime, I'm gonna become adventurous, like straight adventurous. I'm doing all the extreme sports, all the extreme sports. So whoever wants to do a meet and greet, and let's get on these trails, let's get on this skate park. We about to turn up. We turning up. Bigfoot, what you on today, my brother? What's cracking with the homie Bigfoot? I want to be out. I want to be outside this. I want to be outside this whole summer though. I don't want to be in the house. You know, I don't want to be in the crib. If it's sunny outside, I'm trying to be outside. I have been to Pikes Peak before. Oh, that's dope, bro. It's pretty dope up there. Colorado do got some beautiful places. They got some hella beautiful places. That's one thing about Colorado, man. You like everybody comes out here because the sightseeing. Sightseeing is, you know, sightseeing is beautiful out here. Definitely. I got blessed into slap oh tribe. What's up, brother? What's up, my bro? Let me ask the homie, man. Is the socks road high, man? The dope, the downest essay. Have a good day too, fam. Salute, salute, my I salute family. Going to watch my son's basketball game. Boom. Throwing some food on the grill. Nice, bro. Hell yeah, that's gonna be dope. That's dope, dope. I got a home. Oh man, that's cool. What age does your son compete in, fam? I got a homie I know since high school. He about the same height. Oh hell yeah, bro. Call me Little Bear. Little Bear. What's up, Little Bear? What's up, Little Bear? What's up, my dude? My high salute. What up, Big Jess? What's cracking with my brother, man? Last time I was there, I almost died because I slipped off the rock and dislocated my shoulder and had to go to the hospital. Damn, homie. You a renegade. You a hella renegade. Be careful out there, homie. Be careful. Oh yeah, I want to see the homie Cross. Man, I'm about to go. I want to go ball too, bro. Hey, you got canyons. Shit, I'm gonna say like this, bro. We have the Royal Gorge. That's like a big ass canyon. The Royal Gorge is huge, bro. And then you have, if you ever come out here, you gotta go to what is it called? Not Red Rocks. You go to Red Rocks too though. But Garden of the Gate, that shit is dope. Happy Sunday, Rambo. What's up, my brother? What's cracking with you, my homie? My high salute to you, my dude. Box State in the building. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to everybody. How along that Arkansas River. Yeah, what's up with, man? I actually dig that shit, bro. I went on the Arkansas River and we went down the rafts, bro. I should have just stayed. I should have just stayed with adventure ship. Growing up, if I would have stayed with the adventures, I would have never got in trouble. I would have went down that river, homie, and I would have went all the way down the river. Never came back to the block, man. Curtis, stop lying. You playing with your hell nah. And along the Colorado River as well. Are you a Colorado Rockies fan? I'm a native. I'm a supporter because I'm from the Box State. You know, I'm from the Box State, and we represent Colorado sports. I know. No, we're gonna have church though. We always have church though, man. Good congregation and celebration. That's to say, a ton can get lost in the Arkansas mountains. But if I ever disappear, that's where I'm going, to the mountains, man. I'm gonna become one of them dudes that ain't never seen in the mountains. I'm gonna be chilling in the mountains somewhere. The Western Slope. I think my ace is done. I see if I see you in the mountains, it's free game. Shit, you better shoot first, fool. Cause you come to play, I'm dome shotting. Boom. Study. Nah, brother, I can't do that. No respect, no disrespect, but Jesus is Lord. God bless you though, man. And one purpose, one which is worship our creator. Love, life, loyalty. All right, I'm gonna let them cool down. Box steak business. Box steak business. Cooler, man. Beer is pretty good, especially the little coolers. Hell yeah, man. I could kill them. I could kill them. Uh, this food eating eggs again. This food is bro, I'm an egghead, homie. I'm an egghead, my brother. Hey, you gotta watch out what them outdoors hikers shit. You never know what's crazy. These fools is they be wilding out. They be wilding out. Wilding out Wednesday, brother. Bro, let me say something real quick. I might see the homie Bigfoot too. I'm going to look for Sasquatch, bro. So we had a sighting out here in Denver. The homie Bigfoot was out here in Denver. You know what I'm saying? So we know Bigfoot exists though. I just want to go check. I just want to go meet up with the generations and the generations. You know what I'm saying? Never mix the law. Regrets or you will have neither. Uh, Sad you're afraid to study Islam. That shit came after, man. That's one of them books that was bitten off of the book we study, man. How can I actually study something that was taken from what we study? I can't do that. That means that it's a knockoff, brother. Everything they get out is to it's a lingo off the Bible, man. I can't do it. I don't want, man, no disrespect, but I don't want to study Aladdin, bro. I don't want to study somebody on a magic carpet, homie. I'm sorry to say that. I don't want to see Aladdin and the King Jasmine or whatever from Aladdin, bro. You know? So I just don't, I can't do it. I watch Aladdin, the cartoon, so much, it taught me what not to do. You know, it taught me not to study that. When I seen little Aladdin on the magical carpet with the genie, I said, "Man, Islam is tripping." You know what I'm saying? I seen Islam was tripping, bro. When you know what I'm saying? Who's homie's name? He came out of the magic lamp, and I call you big bro. Hell yeah! I couldn't do it no more, homie. I couldn't do it no more, bro. He got three wishes and almost messed up his whole thing, and they went into the magical mountain, bro. That just showed me everything that I needed to know, bro. You know. God bless you, my brother. What up? What up, Gunna? Big bro. What's up with it, man? Yeah, man. The magical genie, homie. You know. My high salute. If you have beef jerky, he won't attack. Aladdin and the genie. Nah, God bless you, bro. I hope you find whatever, bro. Enjoy hell. Oh man, nah. I'm blessed, my brother. I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to the fullest, man. We just trying to, God bless you too, my bro. No disrespect, but I'll say it like this. There's too much evidence in my own life, my brother, um, for me to ever think anything else, Too much blessings, bro. God bless. Have a good one. Salute, salute. Yeah, I'm on a hangover right now. A hangover of the cops coming to the houses two days in a row. Yeah, I don't like religion either, man. Yeah, they came over to the house. They done slammed the door and kicked in the door. Wrath be upon the pagans who worship human. 2 times in a row, 2 days in a row. 2 days in a row they were walling out. No, not today, buddy. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. My religion, sex, money. Ooh, dang fool. The homies walling out. Awakeness, my brother. Greetings. El Paso, Texas. El Paso, Texas. What happened to the dummy Dodgers? We still have it, my brother. Box Day business. Let's go, man. Sub up to the homies channel, man. Yeah, we good. We good. Nah, everything is good though. They kicked the door in. The lady stabbed her neck. She tried to unalive herself. She's in the hospital, but there was blood all over my apartment. And then last night they hit, um, yo, I'm out. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, we'll have to link, bro. It's my anniversary today though, but tomorrow let's link. First thing in the morning, bro. Let's back to the gym, back to routine, back to morning coffee, back to everything. Let's go, bro. That's good. That's good, good. Yeah, they tripping over here, man. They tripping and deceased. We had to roll out of my mom's we had to roll out of my mom's shit like Call of Duty, fool. Call of Duty in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty, homie. You know what I'm saying? A Call of Duty. It's Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. You know what I'm saying? Dang, fool. 15 plus years. What did the police leave last night? Yeah, they left, bro. They hit the swap. They hit the Dougie. Let's see if the homies outside. I thought the homie might have been outside. Let them people sing their own song. Nah, fool. I'm about to be karaoke, son. I'm going out like karaoke. American Got Talent. It's been 5 years for me and Lady Shay. This fool. What? Come on, Rada. Come on, Rada. Yes, sir. Dummy Dodger still here from the east to the north to the west to the south. He said, quit your day job. No, he said, quit your. What? Come on, bro. I've been practicing, homie, for this day. Today's the day. Today is the day. Yeah, it's your birthday almost. Wow, it's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good day. The sun and the birds are chirping outside the window. It's gonna be one of them good days. 31st is my birthday. Damn, how old are you, bro? How old are we turning up? We're about to turn up for the homie's birthday. We about to turn up for the homie's birthday. Them eggs get you swole. Eggs is the goodest energy and protein ever, fellas. And don't let them lie to you. Don't let them lie to you, my brothers. You might as well just drink 12 eggs. Come on, Rodders. Come on, my bro. Man, I hated eggs for a long time, bro. I hated eggs for a long time. Have a good day, you too, fam. Fabulous day. Salute, salute. Hell yeah, my brother. We're gonna get out here, man, and have a good day. Super good day. Good morning. Hope your day is going good. I'm joking. What's up, man? What's cracking with you, bro? Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Yo, that baby. I just turned 98. Damn. It's the Lord day. He woke me up today. I'm blessed. About to head to church. Hope you have a blessed day. You too. God bless you. God bless you, fam. No, I can't be hay and eggs now. No, I can't be hay and eggs. Nah, eggs is good for you. Me and wifey were thinking about that last night too. We were chilling, right? I said, damn, bro, 15 whole years of just journey. I'm a journeyman, man. 15 whole years. The lights and Tupac and hit him up. That's just wild, bro. 15 years is a long time, man. I'll be asking people like, damn, 32 years? Yeah, 4 years old. Are you a real G? It depends on I don't know. I'm just a grown man, man, trying to make it. He said 55 in a 34-old bottle. Cali Blue. What's up with the groove? What's cracking with it, brother? What's up with my rada, man? Bobbing and weaving, homie. They was tripping, homie. I had to Dougie out that bitch. I had to Dougie out that motherfucker, man. They were tripping last night. Um, did they clean up the blood? Yeah, bro. They cleaned up the blood. It was like a big old thing out there, man, in the hallway. CK, you am I from CK? I don't even know what that mean. What does that mean? Ramon, stop trolling. I don't know what you mean. I don't speak your language. You gotta speak English, brother. You can't speak Egger. You gotta speak English. English. Like we don't speak Egger over here, homie. I don't know what you even mean by that. You know? I don't know if your skinny jeans. I don't know if your skinny jeans ain't fitting right. Your thong, bro. I don't know if you put on a thong or this morning, like, you know what I'm saying? But you got to go put on some boxers, bro. You can't be having a G string in this comment section talking crazy. I was reading the first three over and over, like, what does that even mean? This fool got a G string on. He came in super eggered out, like, bro. Is that what the eggers be doing? They be wearing thongs and shit, bro? That gives them like their energy? That's nasty, fool. What the hell? This fool got a G string and some fucking skinny jeans talking about some crazy shit. Shout out to you, man. What the hell, bro? Now I realize that the eggers be wearing thongs, bro. They be colorful. Tongue rings and thongs, homie. And skinny jeans with a 30-round clip. What? What the fuck? Y'all was just wilding out in 2026, bro. They wilding out in 2026. What's up, my homie? Bigfoot Diaries. Damn, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is the Riders, man. Nice eyes, man. What the hell? The homies going crazy. These fools be out hood days showing each other's thong collection, fool. They're them their girls, them and their babies' moms be going out there going thong shopping together, fool. And like, damn, bro, give me the 30 pack. Give me the 30 pack of thongs. That's a wild one, bro. Got all the colors matching the gear. Coming here crazy with that shit, man. What ended up happening last night? They shot up the block. If you go look at the live, them fools were shooting. They were shooting up the block, man. They chopped it down. Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, damn, these fools are shooting. What the fuck is going on over here? That was my everyday life for me, for all the young children and young man years, living a good life as an outer, absolutely dream. That's a real G right there, homie, a real OG. Hmm. Peaceful, peace of mind. Got to get the peace of mind going, man. There's a lot more to live for, you know. On my way to church. Amen to that, bro. That's dope. And you'll have a good day, man. Go get fed the good word. It's a beautiful thing, bro. You know, we probably gonna watch some church, but it's gonna be a good day for us, definitely. I'm in South Denver. I haven't watched the news yet. I tried to look on the Twitter feed. I wanted to see what that shit was all about. What some NAs or essays putting it down. They got a lot of fools in Pueblo, bro. Young crowd, Bruce, Dukes. There's a lot of Dukes from Sudanos, VNT, Vadio Nortown, um, Playboys is out here, Florencia, but there's a lot of it's outside of the Denver metro a lot. But yeah, they putting it down. And then you have, original North and original South Side hoods too. Shout out to my NAs from Greeley. Yeah, they putting it down. The VNTs, Vadio Nortown, they was putting it down out there, bro. I didn't know too much about it, but when I went out there to Greeley, they was turned up, my brother. Turned up. Like, damn. Man, fools was wilding out. My dad always says, tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. Still sharp and still, right? I was talking to this youngster, a millionaire, and he straight told me, he said, you have the ability to be so successful because you're smart. But he said, if you don't get away from your old surroundings, you ain't never gonna get to the next level, bro. And that's the truth. That's why I separated from a lot of my partners because they don't have the same inspirations about it. So yeah, still sharp and still, bro. That's why I mess with the people I mess with nowadays because they're all positive and they're all about touching next level goals. I don't want to be just a person that just be around everybody giving free energy. I saw that food chops on Hood Stocks from Pueblo. They say he's beefing with his whole city. He was putting it down for a minute, bro, but he did something, and they said he's beefing with the whole low town now. So I'm just like, damn. Inca Boys Innocent was say gang, Denver and Denver. Well, I say like this, man. I say I'm gonna be real with you. The Inca Boys at one time in the West Side were probably the most active troublemaking neighborhood. They used to troublemake with everybody. They put on a lot of pressure on their neck because they were gang banged out, bro. They used to trip with the whole West Side. NSM's held it down, you know what I'm saying, for the North. But yeah, those two neighborhoods in the history of holding it down for sure. Hey, who is these 36 fools I see attacking Aurora? I don't even know, bro. It's so many different gangs, homie. Every month it's a new gang. Every month it's a new gang. Young crowd, I think, is more Grand Junction. Okay. I know they had some of them fools in the penitentiary, bro. They were on the yard like super, super active. They were super active though. But there was some Dukes. They were like Duke fools. There was some BBS, Black Playboy Bunny fools, some Spruce fools. Um, who's them fools? Spruce gang. They were 13s. But yeah, they were walling out, brother. Gangs be goofy. Imagine if they all united to make. But that's the crazy part too, bro. Is that back in the day? I mean, I guess when it first started, it was all for a good cause. The neighborhood watch out, bro. But money made everybody greedy. Everybody greedy, and all these fools started beefing with each other. Even the keyways, bro. They started all beefing with each other. Money, greed over a female. Dog moves. Back in the day, I didn't really even see dog moves be beefing, but now they're beefing with each other. Certain neighborhoods. Swallow, bro. It's crazy, man. My pops was born for okay for Carson, my G. Nice. How yeah? How was that? Isn't that like an army base out there too? Um, Army base with all due respect, why they call the South their South. I think it's from Rabbit Gang, bro. They have like a street or something. I don't really know too much, but Rabbit Gang. I know them fools call their South the Rabbit Gang, homie. Playboy bunnies. It's crazy because like in the land, homie, California, right? That's a California neighborhood, right? Um, they don't beef with the Crips at all, bro. They share territory with the four trays, five trays. They actually they're Sudanos that don't even trip with Crips, no black hoods at all, and they're in each other's hood. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's wild. It's crazy. It's crazy. The tall stoner facts over feelings. Ooh, they write they trays like Sudanos. They might be Sudanos, bro. I was born at DG, not no Denver Health. DG, Denver General. I'm a Denver General, baby, all the way. No Denver Health. Fatal shooting investigation. Damn. According to CBS, a fatal shooting of oh hell nah. That was last night? That might have been that activities, bro. They was shooting up the block over there. Wow. I was in the cut looking at that shit like damn fool, because the SWAT, bro, they were deep. Like I said, I swear, I promise you, there was 50 cop cars at one time. What's up? I send you a message on Instagram too. How are you doing? How are you doing? This shit's funny. All them sets you talking about are originally from my city. There's a lot of so if you come out here, my brother, in Aurora, there's gonna be all them sets because Aurora is more like a melting pot for a lot of like California, New York, but more Cali. We got 6.0s, we got 90s out here and 40s, CMG, Skylines, all that shit, bro. But that's more of Aurora. But when you come to Denver, it's more of our neighborhoods, like our original blocks. That's the separation, bro. You cross Yosemite. Yosemite's like the separation of Aurora and Denver, bro. It's two different worlds. DG baby, stand up. Not Denver Health. No siree. No, no, no. Yeah, they not. They got Northern Riders, Bunnies. Okay, rolled up. I heard they like 25th Streeters or like Deuce Fivers or something like that. That's another dropout gang too. St. Luke's, baby. That's what I'm talking about, my bro. My high salute. Someone got shot last night on 28th. Damn, and Lawrence right in the hood. 2727. You know what I'm saying? 28th in Lawrence. My grandma used to live right there too. Most of really, I mean, yeah. Now there's a lot of aspect of neighborhoods that rooted from Cali. That's why, to be real with you, I'm gonna be real with you too, Cali Blue. You got some of your homies too. There's some Hoovers out here, some Hoovers, but they more 7-4. Um, in the 80s and 90s, bro. That's why people say the Box State was a mini LA because we had a lot of the politics, bro. Like 90s especially, fool. It was nothing but keyways and down moves, bro. In a Denver original sets, but it was a summer of violences, homie. Wild out. Fools was tripping. I said, damn. You go outside and it was color banging, homie. You better not hit the east side flame down. You better not hit Park Hill blue down. Trued up. Cause you was gonna get your shit chipped off. What up, old blood? What's up, young blood? I am. I'm eating my protein right now. I got a gang of eggs going. And not only that, too, one big difference. There's a difference out here, though. You got, and we say that all the time. We got Mexican and Mexicanos and a lot of Crips and Bloods that are Mexican fools. You got whole hoods out here that are like Mexican Bloods and Crips. DG, when they had the McDonald's in the building, remember that shit? Why y'all net banging? Now we just talking, bro. We ain't net banging. It sounds like they were watching color. Yeah, they were colors. Give me back my weapon. Give me back my weapon, cuss. Give me back my weapon, cuss. I didn't see the message, my friend. And please. Already. God bless. God bless. Yeah, they got a gang of 6-0 out here, bro. And then you go to Colorado Springs, and it's a gang of 40s out there, hundreds, bro. All neighborhoods. They're all neighborhoods, bro, out there. You got eight trays out here too, though. There's eight tray gangsters is out here. Eight tray gangsters is out here deep too. And they used to get it in Aurora and Montbello, fool. Hortons, you got Gear Gang, you got Raymond's out here. You got all them fools, bro. East Coast, you got the coasters out here. Big facts. What's good with it? What's good with it, my brother? Um, what's good? We over here just chilling today. Mo, high salute. Couldn't come across the Colorado wearing any wrong color. Hell nah. Remember at the Popeyes, bro? They had that Popeyes. Them fools was wilding out. Like, damn. Yeah, I got family grooves there. That was the gateway for Trent. Yep. Hell yeah, man. That shit was wild, man. And then my housing is project housing, bro. We had a lot of the east side and the projects, but we had a lot of front hood Comptons. There was a lot of Compton Crips out here. 29th was a lot of Compton Crips, bro. You go to the 29th in Arapahoe, we're 27th in Arapahoe, 2 blocks down, bro. It was a gang of Compton Crips right there. And they got, I mean, the east side had kind of pulled up a lot over there, bro, tripping with the CCRs. um, what's up, family? What's good with you, Big Troy? How you doing, my homie? I'm playing, you know me. Hell yeah, bro. How you doing though, bro? It's good to see the OG, homie. I'm actually I even when you were not around, bro, I was following your shit on your YouTube channel. Um, the gear out here are 5'5", but not associated with Baby Snap. Not the Baby Snaps, cuz on 5'5" crib. That's crazy. Yeah, nah, for real. I didn't and see that's wild too because we always have some 5'5" and 5'4" fools. El Macho Monto, California. What's up with the Cali homies, man? Salute to California. What do they say? To live and die in LA is the place to be. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. But yeah, no, that goes back to date, homie. I feel like to be real with you, bro. That's why I'm gonna be 100. That's why I have so much love for the East Side because I felt like the East Side was one of the neighborhoods that you couldn't infiltrate the hood, homie. There was no way the East Side had more resistance to anybody coming to the hood. You come to the East Side of Denver, you can't just set up shop. I don't know about everybody else's hood, but the East Side had history. You try to come to the East Side, them boys was tripping, homie. They were gonna push the issue, and it was not just the Lokes, homie. It was all the East Side. Because I remember even some of the Odies and the ESGs, they started tripping with the Comptons too. I said, "Damn, fool." That's the only neighborhood I know in Denver that had a resistance to other states coming. If you try to pull up there setting up shop, you're gonna have the whole East Side tripping. Nah, you can't be over here. What is you doing? All right, think if you want, you know. Used to be like, dude. uh, I remember there was this fool. There was this fool from Rowan Hundred gang. He was Rowan Hundred Crip. We brought him to 26 in Arapahoe. Well, they used to have the Deuce Five Raiders over there. We told that fool, these fools are not gonna know who you are, homie. Just go in here with us. Don't be acting tough. So we're gonna get into some shit. And went over there, bro. Immediately, this fool started tripping. He took off his shirt. He a big ass fool. He didn't know he was around some fools that just used to knock fools out. He had got a bottle and he's chilling with the bottle. And sure enough, homie, all of a sudden you just seen that fool go to sleep. Boom! His ass went to sleep. I said, damn, fool. So the homie had to get them dudes off of him. But moral of the story, bro, you gotta respect where you at. 43 in Vermont. That's the hood right there. I'll shout out to them too, man. Tripping hard. Used to be like that. No, for real though, for real. I remember you couldn't even bring foods to the hood like that, bro. Even on our block, they used to warn the females, don't be bringing nobody over here if they're not from here, because the little fools is gonna run up on the car and see where fools are from. I'm like, just listen to your cousins, man. What up, big dog? How you doing, fam? Yosemite Lake Park, nice. Said hi, big homie. Ah, nice. What's up? Salute, 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 salute. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, you going to ticks? Hell yeah, I used to do a lot of fishing with the ticks. A lot of fishing up there. Salute, salute, salute. How you guys doing? I used to be a part of the ticks way before generation. I'm throwing up the set on my bike. I love paying homage. Let's go, Ryder. Man, shout out to the homie, man. Stay up. So I'm out. Hey, God bless you, my brother. My high salute. Thank you for pulling up. I'm for the head out, bro. Kids need new gear. I'm a holler. Stay blessed, fam. My high salute to you. Have a good Sunday, my dude. Have a good Sunday. We went on a poker run last night and doing some fishing today. Have a good Sunday, brother. Salute, salute. Time changed me. Time changed me up. And what happened though? I'm glad that you got your mind right. I'm glad you actually got your mind right. Looks like you're doing a little better over there. I know a couple of days you were gone. You were like, man, fuck the world. But it's good to see you was cooking and shit. I see you cooking. Hell yeah, man. We need some tutorials on some Texas meals. Like what do they be serving in Texas, man? Some good food, right? Get some tutorials how to cook up some Texas food. They say Texas have the best Mexican food, they said. That's what I'm hearing. Now don't judge me. But they said Texas has the best Mexican food. I might be wrong. I'm about to get all kinds of Cali foods like, nah, homie, we got the best Mexican food. But that's what my Texas homies were saying. No more pins. Because I know that was like a big old argument, homie. Cali and Texas Mexican food. California got the bet. Ooh, y'all have a war over that shit, bro. Now, no more pintos for you, nothing but Texas barbecue, homie. The only one I could judge off of, homie. The only thing I could judge is off of Chula Vista, San Diego. That's the only thing I could judge off of. I only had California Mexicano food. They had some fire though. Don't get me wrong. They had some super fire. Um, Especially if you're here in Los Angeles, we got Hispanic food, all Hispanic food. See, and I ate in Chula Vista, bro. I had ate some restaurants, fire restaurants. I like the taco trucks, man. That shit was so good. Blood in, blood out, homie. We got bomb tacos and Cali Mexican food, the best. You know, got monetized. Yeah, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Mon- Monetized. Let's get me monetized. We monetized. Food the best. See, the homie even said, "Ooh, all my food, homemade. Let's go. We need it." That's what you need to do, miss. You need to do a tutorial how to cook. Show these people how to cook some real food. Have always been monetized, and I just couldn't see it. Nah. I just got monetized. I just got monetized. YouTube was trying to not let me be monetized. They was like, "Nah, you ain't being monetized." But I got monetized. Facts, we got bomb taco fish. See, I need to go and see now, man. Like I remember, bro, being Being in Chula Vista, Diego, homie, they had like, because in Chula Vista every day they have something downtown, but they would bring the taco trucks, homie. Some of the best tacos I have. We got because we in Colorado, homie. In Colorado, we have Mexicano places, right? We got a lot of Mexicano place on Federal, and even this spot like in Aurora, bro, some good food, and I dig it. I like it. It has good taste. You know, but California did have some good food. You look scrumptious. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimster. What is wrong with your brain, bro? How many subs did you have to get before you got 1,000? You just need 1,000 subs, but the best way to build your platform, Jess, is do these lives right here vertical, bro. You gotta build like this is all building the platform. You get paid for these lives too, bro. So I finally understand it. Like these lives, it doesn't matter if you have trolls either. YouTube loves just bringing the interaction to your channel, but then do your regular content too. But I need 1,000 subs, and you need like 1,000 watch hours or something. You know, you need like a gang of watch hours. But yeah, Texas has the best Mexican food outside of Mexico. Ooh, we have another Texas syndicate. Um, Not the gang though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you a Texas syndicate, the gang, fool. Agreed. I first went to LA. I got tacos, some vatos, thought I was from there. Asked me, where you from, homie? They heard my New Orleans accent. He said, bro, they was pressing me. They was pressing me. Yeah, I'm understand that now. I got you. Make the money. Let's go, brother. Hell yeah, let's get it. I have family in Mexico, so I learned from the best. Hey, that's cool. That's incredible because I remember like a lot of the ladies in my family, the old school grandmas and aunties, they all knew how to actually cook good Mexicano food. Tamales, bro, was my shit. I love tamales, bro. My auntie Angie, she used to cook tamales, homie. The best tamales you could buy. Not the tamale kingpin either, homie. Come on, I can't stand them. Damn, killer. Why you over here gangbanging so early in the morning, brother? What? Why you gangbanging, fool? Shout out, shout out. God bless you, my brother. You should born and raised in Fort Worth. Mexican food and hell yeah. Fort Worth's another place too. In California, we stay with our culture. Nice, brother. Hell yeah, my dude. That's good, fam. They was cool. That's how I grew up with my grandma. So yeah, no, they taught me a lot though about the food, man. They used to go and just cook all the time. I miss them. I definitely miss them. I miss them. To live and die in LA. They was always cooking it up too. You would always catch my old, Nina and all them. They were cooking it up. They used to have the best dishes, super good food. I used to love going over grandma's house because you gonna get some good Mexican food. Now, I would have to say this too, though. There's a lot of Tex-Mex. I don't know about that. Like the Tex-Mex though, the Tex-Mex, that shit was nasty, bro. I couldn't do that. Tex-Mex is nasty. We tried it out here. It was so like no seasoning, no seasoning at all. So I grew up with my grandma, so we were taught cooking as a child. Yeah, that's the old generation, right? That's how I love the old school generation. Go that way with that BS. I appreciate y'all, man. Mall high salute to everybody. In your opinion, who got the best Mexican food out here? The Creamery. like, to be honest, the old school creamery, bro, was the best with the old cooks like Nancy and Hydro Base and all them. And but they don't have that shit no more, right? They took that away. No old school chefs. Um, and then I would have to say Chubby's chili cheese fries is my shit though. Chicharrones, bro. Chicharrones chili cheese fries. That shit is super good, man. And like, so I would have to say right now, I think it's Chubby's to be real. But they lost a lot of their seasoning too. They lost a lot of their old school ingredients. I have to cook for my mom all the meals, so I'm a pro in there. There's Tex-Mex, but I learned down. Oh, nice, Big Lays. Salute, my brother. Salute. That's good shit, homie. That's good shit. Are you sick? I got an allergy attack. I got an allergy attack. Yeah, the chili cheese fries. I'm playing now. The only thing I get from the creamery is the chili rellenos, homie. I get the chili relleno smothered. Fire. That shit is so fire, bro. Makes me want to slap my mama. It's like not literally, but the chili rellenos with cheese. Now that shit's on point. I actually like the chili rellenos. I'll eat that shit for sure. So yeah, no, that's what's up, my brothers, sisters. Chili cheese. Yeah, you got it. You have to get it. You have to get the chicharrones in it though. If you get the chili cheese fries out here, you got to get the mild and then, or you could get the hot one. You could get the super hot, but you need to get the chicharrones in there. You have to. I used to get the smothered burritos. Smothered burritos are good too. Don't get me wrong. They were hella good, super good. I'm from Virginia. What's going on in Virginia? How is Virginia? Shout out to Virginia. Virginia is another place. If you like the kind of food, you'll like Tom's. Okay. Oh, so that's a place in LA, my homie. That's a place out over there in LA. I'll have to go check it out if I go to Cali again. I'm thinking about going to Cali. I'm thinking about turning up and pulling up in Cali. Some Tex-Mex restaurants are good, but it hit or miss. I do prefer the more real and taco trucks. Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. It's also delicious. Hell yeah, that sounds lovely. Um, the only Tex-Mex place I tasted it was in the Balmore, homie, and they just didn't have no flavor. I was like, this is not too good. So I'll definitely have to go check out another one. And if I go to Texas, I'm gonna go check out a couple of them. Cali this summer. Where you gonna go? What part of Cali you going to? I'll go. I have family in San Diego, homie. That's the only place I actually been with San Diego. Now, I've been to LA's Greyhound station. I was in LA's Greyhound station, homie. I went to LA's Greyhound station. We got dropped off over there. They said don't go outside of the Greyhound station because a couple blocks down it was somebody's hood. I go out there and me being a dude that just always doing shit in spite. I go out there and I see some dude because I had a shirt and he's just looking at my shirt. I just was like, I'm a little ass kid, like, what's up, homie? What the hell are you looking at? And this fool was like, he was like analyzing me. I started rolling like, damn, fool. Them fools was pressing by the Greyhound station. This very how pastor are great. Menudo, yeah, man. I love me some menudo, homie. Mile High Salute, Big Boston in the building. What's up, my brother? Um, where in California, LA, Los Angeles? The Greyhound station. Yeah, it was the Greyhound station in LA by Skid Road. I think it was by Skid Road. Because I think Skid Road is down the block from there. Crispy, Trevor, Al Pastor, and great. Menudo's delicious to me. Also homemade corn tortillas. That shit's good. Hell yeah, that shit sounds good right now. Some menudo sounds good. Yeah, at the Greyhound station is downtown off of Skid Road. Bro, you had to that's how you had to pass through. You had to go to LA to transfer to San Diego. You had to transfer to to go to San Diego. You had to go through LA. And then I went to Chula Vista for a minute. I was out there in Chula Vista. Chula Vista was dope. It was a dope area. Like it was pretty tight out there. They had a cool little setup out there. It was pretty fire out there. Yeah, I mean, it's politics for sure. You know what I'm saying? They be tripping. I tell a story all the time about being at the Chula Vista Diego San Diego Mall because that's actually a super active neighborhood too, Chula Vista Diego, right? People, I mean, there's always arguments, bro. But I got into it with some skylines out there, homie. Some skyline Paul Roof fools in the mall out there. Yeah. That's their little hood out there. The station was way back in the day in Florida. I mean, it was super turned up. Super turned up in them gray house stations. Ah, the Greyhound station. Yep, the mall. Chula Vista Mall, San Diego, Chula Vista. I lived in San Diego, 1993, Tijuana, just over the border. Yeah, we almost got stuck out there. We almost got stuck in Tijuana. My mom didn't have her ID, bro. I had a homie. His uncle was 18th Street, South Central, and 20 in the San Quentin and Folsom Nice, homie. I bet it was at that time. I bet over there at that time, bro, it was turned up. We drank OD. What you know about the OD, homie? What you know about them OD? He never grew up. He was still looked in Dickies and milkshakes. So that's funny, bro. Ain't no joke. Bro, they warned us when we were in Tijuana. They warned us not to bring anything back like oranges. And then Border Patrol was tripping, homie. They were tripping out there. We had some oranges on us, bro, and they thought we were bringing back dope to the United States. I started laughing. Ocean Beach has low key nice, nice dope out there too. Hell yeah, it's dope. Um, the guy that told Miklo to movie up in the child line, he was crazy as fuck. That's funny, fool. What are you doing? What are you doing, homie? So I was out in California when I was a teenager, right? Me being a little dumbass teenager that was always proving points. Like you got to understand one thing about me, bro. I didn't have a fear factor anywhere I went, and I was a troublemaker, bro. This is the time, for me. I'm trying to prove my points too. So I had a big ass mouth, homie. I had a big ass mouth. And I used to just mug everybody, just looking everybody at everybody. I didn't give a fuck. And at this time, it was one of them times in your life, you're like, you're just trying to prove too much points. And I got in other cities and states, bro. I got into some shit in other cities and states. When we were in the Chula Vista mall, like I said, we got into with the Skyline Paul Roos. Homie, we're not in our backyard at all. And we have to walk to grandma's house, homie. So we're bailing through their neighborhoods because Chula Vista is like 5 minutes away. I would have to say 5 to 10 minutes away from the apartments. So you creeping, you know what I'm saying? And we're not even in our backyard, but that shit was wild, homie. I was always that's just how I used to carry myself, homie. It didn't matter where I was either. And I think about that shit now. I was like, bro, like there was many times that I could have been dead, homie, over the situations, like just how I was. If you like the chili burger stuff, you're gonna like Tommy's. Oh, nice, homie. Hell yeah. I do. I love the chili, all that shit, bro. That's a good aspect. You need to come to Tommy's when you okay, okay. Hell yeah, bro. Let's link up too. Let's link up, homie. I would like to see some of the cool spots out there. I know my OD and my Mad Dog. Ooh, had to be really cool if you not taste. I mean, hell yeah, because you could get 40s of Old English for the cheap, you know. Me too, because I thought being aggressive made you real. Yeah. But and that's kind of how I always held myself with aggression, bro, all the time. And I was always tripping on shit out here. I was tripping on shit in Denver all the time. So that's just that's how I actually held myself on a regular basis. Out here, it's like one of them things you're on the front line tripping and pressing shit. So I carried that demeanor everywhere. It didn't even matter. So um, it's wild to think about it, homie, how like when you're younger, you don't really have a fear factor of anything, danger or nothing, you know? Third and Revolution, Ave in Tijuana. Hey, bro, they were trying to get us to go into the strip club. Kids would surround drunk military guys, walking the sidewalk with roses, picking his pocket. uh, Let me see here, trying to sell roses. I walk through the hood to see my girl at midnight and I'm white with the hood feeling. You're like, bro, what the fuck? Where you bringing me to, homie? And the head theft would stand across the street and watch get the loot. Ooh, that's that strategy, brother. That's the strategy. Like, damn, homie, have a whole occupation. Like that fool, pick that pocket, come back over here. We're gonna split this money up. If you can't overcome your instinct to be aggressive, you evolved. Hell yeah, brother. You have to though. I mean, that's kind of what it is. I guess growing and maturing, you have to learn how to overcome that shit. You have to come overcome it. Because if you don't, you're just gonna always be mad at life and tripping and 40, 50 years old, still acting crazy out there. Top of the A into the low town. What's up with my low town, Rada man? What's cracking with it, fam? Strategy 100. I love how you actually have opinions after reading comments instead of reading them without any ideas. Well, yeah, because then I try to skip over the bad comments too. So I have to have an eye for it. Just and the good ones that catch my eye, I'm like, okay, that's something to talk about. But sometimes I won't even answer some of the comments because comments they be saying weird ass shit. Everything good. I seen what happened to your neighbor. Yeah, she's good. She's recovering. She's in the hospital, responsive. She did try to on her life herself though. You know, she did try to on her life herself. So I was like, damn. I don't know what she was going through, but everyone is beefing. Everyone, bro. That's just the norm nowadays. Everybody's beefing over some shit. Everybody. Trolls mess it up. Always disrupt the vibe for sure. You know, it's crazy because like a lot of times when I get off of this, I'll have a gang of subs. I'm like, damn, there was a lot of real ass fools that subbed up to the channel, and then I see that my channel got some revenue. That makes me happy. You know, it is. I mean, it really is. The world is wild. The world is wild. Everybody's off of something. Everything is off of something. But that's why I always go back to this though, man. We took the Lord out of a lot of things, so there's a lot of stuff that goes on. It's wild, man. We all real motherfuckers at the end. It don't matter what you went through. We all been there and done it for our family. Yeah, man. That's a beautiful mindset because you understand, like I do. We got bigger things we gotta worry about nowadays, man. Fools is grown up and they got families, homie. It's on. It's so important to take care of your responsibility and your family, bro. That's what matters in the end. Is the ones that are gonna ride for you to the end. My wife, my family. So it's like when I put it in that perspective, I'm like, okay, I have to. I gotta 100% ride for the people that ride for me. Forget all the extra shit. You know. They just gave you 100. Congratulations. Oh, what's up? Shout out to the homie. I didn't even see that, but shout out to you. I appreciate you. I sent 100. Let's go. Appreciate that. Mile high salute. Mile high salute. Hell yeah. No, that's cool. That's what it do, man. It's and be patient with me with this shit too. Having the monetize and like the super chats and the gifts. It's crazy to me because it's like I'm new to the YouTube aspect. I'm new to it. So it's one of them new things I'm trying to get used to, like seeing these gifts come over. Rado. But yeah, nah, that's what it do though. Salute. I think they should ready on the movie colors. Redo. That movie took everybody by storm, brother. You know that right there took everybody by storm. It was one of them movies that had everybody just feeling it, right? And everybody actually liked that movie. Fools was banged out in that shit. You know what's interesting to me though? What always I find this surprising and interesting. Like when I grew up, it was just kind of Big Jess with the 100. Appreciate it, my brother. My high salute to the family. Um, it was weird, bro, because that was kind of the norm for us. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, right? It was normal for the Bloods and Crips. It was normal. So like I actually have to say this. At first, I didn't really know the depths of like the Keyway and Damus from the land, right? I didn't know the depth of Crips and Bloods from California. Cause when I was growing up, it was just around me so much. So I just thought that shit was normal, right? And you learn while you go down the road, right? Being in the projects, that's all you really seen. What's up with him, my big? What's up with him, bro? How you doing? Got another one. Congratulations. It was just normal, right? So when you get older and you kind of just like understand, shit was rooted from different places. Like, damn. But it was in our neighborhood was so frequent, and it's like, bro, that shit is wild, homie. Because we live that same aspect even out here in Colorado. It's like, damn. In Texas, my cousin said the Crips in close custody went to war. Dallas, they were city. Damn, fam, that's crazy. And they all got shipped off the unit. What happened? They just went to war. Everybody was walling out. Everybody was walling out, homie. That's an interesting aspect, you know. But that goes on in every single city and state, homie. Every single city and state got something going on. And at this point, I realized this, homie, that the smallest cities, you have to kind of respect it because there's always going to be somebody that believes in that shit. Yo, got my money, punk. I see you got a new hat. You still ain't came and got your shit like Tyson, bro? I don't know what you waiting on, because you ain't getting your money. I'm about to go spend your money today. I actually have your money, but I'm gonna go spend it. I feel you. I never grew up with black and white. My best friend was Spanish. Interesting. See, and that's the beauty though, bro, because it's everybody's upbringing was different. We're not all the same. We're not all the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, for the most part, like, to all the homies out there, try to understand that, wherever you go, homie, you're gonna have somebody that grew up a certain way and they believe in that shit. They believe in it total heartedly, bro. Like, this is what it is. And they might be lack of education, right? Or lack of knowledge, but they believe in that shit. You know, Like with me, right? Savage Sev. By the time I was 16, 17, you couldn't tell me nothing about cripping, homie. This is what it is. I didn't even see the color aspect. This is what it is. I'm activated for these lokes. For this 2700 gang, you ain't telling me shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. And my morals and values, I was willing to die for my beliefs. And it might have been a lack of education, but I was willing to die for that shit, bro. I was willing to go to prison for that shit. And I did. I eventually did. And even in prison, still riding for the politic, because this is what it is. This is who I am, you know. Um, but there's an understanding. People in every place is gonna represent they shit and kill for what they believe, you know. I know East, Midwest, and West Coast different. You know, I mean, it is. It's all different places, man. It's all different. Like everybody's a different type of, different type of aspect. Everybody got different ways. You look tired. I am tired today too. It was even with me, to be real with you. It was even an aspect with me when I was growing up. If you were not from Denver, homie, I really just looked down on a lot of people. If you're not from the east side of Denver when I was growing up, I really didn't have nothing for you. I used to look down at other cities, other little areas, because I really have this belief, homie. The east side of Denver is better than everywhere. When I was growing up, that's how I believed. It's better than everywhere, homie. We got the hardest factors. We got the hardest homies. It's authentic. And I believe that to the core, bro. You know? No, bro, and man, I've always been my fam and friends. Hell yeah. And I think that's another thing is too, my homie Steve. We live for that family aspect, bro. Like that's what we were living for, right? Shout out to the homie, man. God bless everybody. Facts was like that. But even with that, homie, when I grew up and I started seeing stuff for what it was, even there was even homies from the area that I was like, damn, homie, you know, y'all don't, y'all shit is tacky, bro. The direction y'all took is tacky. I can't even follow with that. I don't respect that. I felt that way about St. Louis at one time, still kind of do. And that's your area, homie. You have a right to feel like that. I guess my point is you gotta respect people's backyards and people's get down because you don't never know what this little dude, he might be a real one from this area. And his beliefs he might go all the way for it. Like and he a real one. So you just got, it's all about the respect aspect. That's how it was with Cali and Tex. For real. You know, hey, there was a time when I just swore in my mind, homie, East Side Denver was harder than everywhere. Like in my mind, I really believed this. You couldn't tell me shit at that time. I'm a straight tell you, no, it's Denver, bro. I don't give a fuck where you from, homie. I don't. Fuck your city. Fuck your dead homies, homie. And I was just disrespectful like that. Um, But you live and learn, homie. There's real ones from everywhere. I used to not even accept, I used to really, to be truthful, I used to not accept anything if you wasn't from Denver, bro. If you was from the Springs, I used to look down at that shit. If you was from Pueblo, I used to look down at that shit. If you was from Greeley, I used to look down upon that shit. And I don't want people to take that as out of pocket because now as a man, I know that there's riders from everywhere because I met riders in prison like from everywhere. But at one time, that was my demeanor. You know, if you was from, and with the homies from the land, we respected that shit. But we had a lot of we had a lot of bad taste for a lot of Cali shit too because they always was trying to throw shade at how we was getting down. And we have dead homies for this shit. We got homies never coming home on them compounds. And you can't tell us shit, bro. Like that's how we felt, you know. Um, are you Hawaiian? I'm Spanish, Puerto Rican, and native. You know, me too. But I learned that everyone doing the same thing everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. You're gonna have something. You know what I'm saying? Doing the same thing. There's shit, and even when it doesn't look like it, even when it doesn't look like it, um, there's always gonna be somebody that represents that shit, bro. Jail and state prisons. The feds a lot different from jail. Yeah, how? Yeah, the feds is a little more. It's gonna be about your city and state. Boom. Are you leaving the country? Volunteer? Nah, I don't have no plans of leaving. But I'll tell you this: if you donate to the cause, man, go to the Cash App. Jalen Cisneros. I'll answer that question and give you what you want to hear. Um, yeah, Cali looked down on everyone because most gangs originated. Where you at? I'm out here in Denver. I still feel that type of way. South Central, all the way, Los Angeles, my boy. Yeah, bro, it's just crazy, fool. Cause like a lot of the neighborhoods killed each other off too, man. You know, a lot of the neighborhoods killed each other off, man. All the real ones, homie. You think about that shit, like, damn, fool. You know, you think about it, homie. And you're like, damn, homie. A lot of the fools that had a lot of voice, homie, is dead, no longer here. You know, like I got a cousin. He's a Lion King, but his King brothers from Chicago look down on the South. And I don't. I mean, you know, at this age, bro, let me put this into clear words. All the hood shit for me, my opinion, and all the gang shit, right? Me doing it for so long, I just think that there's a better alternative for youngsters, right? I think the gang shit is watered down. I don't even I could never even see pushing kids to be from gangs at in 2026 just because the code, bro. And it's not conducive for youngsters, bro. People are losing their life left and right. So I'm not glorifying the gang culture in whatsoever. I always have to make this clear because people always just they a lot of stuff goes over people's head, right? People hear these words and they're like, "Ugh, he's promoting." You so slow, you don't even understand that like what we're saying or what I'm saying. It's just going over your head. That shit just goes over your head. And with this shit, you always have to slow it down for the normal person, bro. These are just testimonies to what we've been through. It's just stories and testimonies. That's it. It's nothing else, you know. Um, bro, you sound like New York boy from Jersey, and it's funny that call me till this day if shit's wrong, or even remember old days when we both had issues with someone. I mean, you know how that goes, bro. We was frontliners. That's one thing I don't miss though. I don't miss that, bro. My homies used to call me every time some shit would pop off, bro. I don't miss getting them phone calls. I don't miss 2 o'clock in the morning getting them phone calls, you know? So yeah, but you know, I don't miss it either. It's a wild aspect, you know. Like I like having a peace of mind, man. I do. I don't. I like having the peace of mind in my life and the relaxation, you know. The only phone call I be getting now, man, is wifey. She like, bro, when you wear your hat, wear your hat straight. I can, bro. How can I, homie? I can't wear my hat straight. And why? Why do you want me to wear my hat straight? Because it comforts your zone. You like this? That make you comfortable? Me wearing my hat straight, does that make you comfortable? Does it make you more comfortable that I wear my hat straight? I can't. I'm sorry, man. What y'all up to, man, on this Thursday? How's everybody doing? Thursday, Sunday. Get some more coffee in my cup. Shout out to y'all, man. I got me a nice little cup of coffee going. I'm gonna give me a second cup. About to take a nap. Been up for a damn 12. Damn, what were you doing, my brother? What were you doing? I gotta say, I was saying back in the day, shit player. I'm 51. If you call me now, I'm stretching before I can meet up. Real shit. You gotta stretch, man. You gotta get them bones loosened up. You gotta get them bones loosened up. That's all you can do. That's all you can do, bro. Do braids ever cause you to get headaches? Nah, bro. Check this out. So since I was like, to be real with you, because it's just a big family thing. Like my family Cisneros, right? I've been doing braids off and on my whole life since 16. It don't really give you a headache unless the person's heavy-handed and they just braid like super just. But I'm so used to like throwing my shit in braids. It just comes with my family, like generations of family members that do it. So really, I'm just used to it, bro. So yeah, it's one of them things you just kind of, it's just norm in our family. You look at all my relatives, they have long ass hair. My generations, cousins and relatives, they all got long hair. So it don't really, and these ones are the easy ones, bro. These ones right here are just two braids. Like you can do these yourself. But one thing I'll tell you like this, homie, I do not like to go get my hair faded every single week. You got to understand when you have barbers out here, they're going to charge $45 for haircuts. I don't like to do that necessarily all the time. I don't like to go fade my hair up every 2 days because my hair grows out fast. So the easiest thing for me, just have some long ass hair, have wifey put some braids, and I can rock that shit for a week and a half to 2 weeks. Now, I'm not saying everybody should do it. I do it. I don't give two fucks. I was doing it in prison, homie. I could care less because I'm not here to impress you. And no disrespect to you, I'm not here to impress nobody. I do it because I can. I can. I could care less. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. That's what we do. That's a Cisneros trait. You know. Real shit though, my boy. Calls and shit popping off. I would kiss my fam. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you actually, I'm glad that you actually understand that, homie. And more power to you. Salute to the family, man. I gotta salute you. Yeah, these barbers charge too much these days for a basic fade. 35 to 40, bro. And if you get a shadow fade or you get a low tempo, homie, and they line that shit up and do it crisp, $50. Where are your parents, cousin? Shit. Wow. Mama's doing good. Mama Bear, she's at the crib relaxing with grandma. Rest in peace to Kenny G, my pops. Rest in peace. You know, it just works for you. Yeah, I mean, come on, Rod. And there's another thing is too. Long hair don't care. I got a good ass hair. My hair is good. Motherfuckers be mad because their hair is not good. Low key, fools be like, I wish I could do some shit like that, but I don't have no hair. I don't have no hair. Motherfuckers be mad. Look like he off the window. Rest in peace, Kenny G, man. That's my dog right there. T Rex on. Hey, don't be hating on T Rex. I'm still pushing a 405 on the bench press. Don't be mad at me. I still push a 405 on the bench press, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing is too, man. You could do it though. I think if you get some Rogaine, all you fools that'd be like, what the hell? You can do it. You can get some Rogaine, bro. There's actually stuff that helps your hair grow. Just do it. Do it. Do it, bullet. You can do it. That part, the whole stack. 405. Let's clear that shit. 405. Let's go. Let's go. You got the Spanish background. You gotta have the hair. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. One thing I don't understand is people say if a white dude gets braids, he's Roman, but for real Vikings, Vikings have braids, homie. The Viking stunners. The Viking stunners, bro. They did. They did have braids, bro. They did. You know. But I don't know, bro. You know how it goes. It's just like every like this is another thing. Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing too. Check this out. Peep this out. If I for myself, right? For myself, check this out though. If I had braids in prison where technically people say it's racial and I didn't give a fuck in prison, you think I care about a comment section when people say anything about braids? Bro, I was in prison where they hate that shit the most. And I walked on yards, my shit twisted. You think I give a fuck about what YouTube be talking about? Fools be pissed. You think I care about what you fools be talking about? If I was in an atmosphere where technically it's all racial, I don't care. Cause from Cali, I can tell. No, I'm from Denver, my brother. I lived in Cali though. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I used to be in the prison yard on level fours, making everybody pissed. Come up to the yard, my shit be braided down. Like, who is this dude? You think I care? You think I care about what some comment sections talking about? If I was in prison, braided down, you think I care about what you motherfuckers be talking about? I don't even know half of you people. And you definitely ain't gonna make me take out no braids. I promise you that. I'm a laugh, bro. Do you ever see two women kissing in prison? Yeah, dudes become women, bro, in prison. Dudes become women in prison. There's actually fools that actually put on the women identity. They putting on makeup, bro. And a lot of dudes they are forced to act like women. Ooh, he's from Vegas. Shit, I was in prison and white balling on all. What's up, Lady Sav? Happy anniversary. See? I mean, like literally women. Nah. Um, well, there's gonna be some guards. They messing with the dudes, but yeah, nah. There's only dudes that act like women. My Kevin told me the unit he was the outers of the Bloods had a girlfriend and didn't get violated. That's so prevalent, bro. There's a lot of that going on. They don't let you see the girls ever know how not a lot. Men's prisons are separated. They're not. They won't even be in the same penitentiary. Yo, yo, it's our anniversary. It's our anniversary. Me and wifey going on 15. Like you said, the game is watered down. It is. But you know what's another interesting thing too is honestly, I'll probably cut this shit. That's one thing. I wear hair like I wear hair like a uniform, bro. I'll cut my shit bald. I'll cut my shit into a fade, and then 3 months later, I'll have long hair again. It's just my hair grows so fast. I can do that, you know. Um, yeah, not even the same radius. Yeah, not even the same radius, bro. It's watered down. Do they at least give you mass or something on the prison TV? Oh yeah, they got Pocos Pedalocos, fool. Caliente. The Caliente, that's the Saturday night vibe where they have, you know what I'm saying? They got the bikinis. People be watching that shit. What's good, little bro? I'm good, big bro. How you doing? I'll just say, what's up, big little bro? Big little bro. What's up, my bro? How you doing, fam? Bro, you about to enjoy today. I'm married to a New York Rican for 20 years. Me and wife, you're gonna have a good day. We got a couple different things, couple different things in the play. We're gonna go get some good steak. We're gonna go walk the trails with the pups, have a good day, you know. Me and Lady said, I mean, everybody get pressed about something, homie. You know, YouTube be having people pressed. They be having people pressed, bro. I don't know. I learned to I learned to look at the comments and just play around, bro, because everybody says some crazy shit. Man, I look if I got mad at every comment, bro, I'd be pissed at life. I'd be like, did this fool? Let's fight, homie. I'm pulling up. What's the addy? I have fools tell me all the time they're pulling up on me and all kinds of shit. I'm like, damn, fool. You coming all the way from East Coast on me to pull up on me in Denver, bro. It takes it takes about a year after a buzz cut from yeah, see, that's my thing is, man, I can actually grow my hair out and then have it in 6 months, bro, back to braids. So I wear like an outfit, homie. Do I want braids this season? Do I want a baldy? Do I want a fade? Mullet? You know? Uh don't want no smoke. I ain't know you was that. That's why I say I'm the little brother, fool. I'm the little bro. I have exam in 2 weeks. Nah, just study in. Let me tell you something. When you looking at them tests, bro, you have to block out everybody that wants to party, fool. Go in a dark room and just study, homie. Because you got bigger things, bro, than some parties. You can party after you get that exam. I believe in you, homie. Get to your money, man. Get to that money, bro. You gonna get it. Speak life into the homie. Get mad at me. With a third printer, I just 3D print. It was three sniper nipples. Damn. Say, look out, Savage. Remember last year the city Mano shot funny and his wife and oh yeah, that's just wild, fool. That's just wild. Fools is killing over YouTube beef. Oh yeah. That's some nerd ass advice, little bro. Nah, hell no, homie. He needs to get his education, bro. You understand if I would have studied my test, I would have never went to prison, bro. If I would have actually studied for the test, I would have never went to the penitentiary, Rada. Just study for the test, man. Forget all the distraction. You want to be the GOAT, you got to do GOAT activities, homie. You think Kobe Bryant went to the club, fool? That fool was shooting basket after basket, 3 in the morning. It's time to get it. It's time to get it. Time to get it, homie. Where's the party? You just might be missing an arm. On how it takes an arm. Did you drop the soap? Nah. That's actually see, that's a myth too, bro. Fools don't just drop the soap. You think fools just go around dropping soap, bro? Like that's just the thing to do. Oh, it's the day, like we're scheduled to drop the soap. Yo ass might drop the soap, fool. You might drop the soap, but you might like to drop the soap, bro. You know? Hell nah, bro. Is the Rockies gonna be? But no, hell no. They're gonna lose more games. But I'm still rocking with them fools. Rocky gang to the end, homie. They're not even gonna win 10 games, bro. I'm still rocking it though. Making a lot of blaming not taking the test instead of your actions is already a bad start. Salute to you, man. So over to the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about this. Would dialogue do a collaboration, fool? Spent the first 45 years of my life in the Metro Denver. I left 6 years ago. Oh, nice. Was tripping. He had kids and a wife, threw it all away. Damn. I dropped the soap and never get lucky. Mind blowing. Sock check, homie. My socks are low today, fool. It's my anniversary, bro. Same here, doggy. I just 3D punch the chin holder. So when I got season tickets, what's up? Let's go to the game. I love the Blues. I love the Blues, but the Avalanche, my second team. Let's go, Avies. What up, Mal Manis? What's up, Rada? Why wifey doing getting ready, player? What wifey doing getting ready? Hell yeah, we about to head out. Go get some lunch. Go get some lunch. Boricua! Lady Sev. I love you. Drink coffee. You want a cup of coffee? You need the giant cup of coffee. Lady Sev said she need a giant cup of coffee. You know what? I'm gonna make her a giant cup of coffee. She need to wake up a little bit. Bro, built like the Hulk. Incredible Hulk. Let's go, Rotters. I want the fade with Incredible Hulk. Hulk is a beast. Where's your cup, lady? Ooh, you want yours extra strong, or you want some sweetness to it? You're a sweet lady. Sweet lady, would you be my sweet? Yeah, we're gonna go. You getting food and walking around. I'm about to get some steakhouse. We're going to the Columbine, not the Columbine. We're gonna go to the Outback Steakhouse, and I already know what I'm gonna get. I gotta go get me a nice little steak, man. Let's go. I don't know, man. Valentine. Oh, there's a cool little spot out here too. Over here in Golden, Colorado. It's beautiful. Like, it's such a beautiful place. You be smoking mota. Not no more, man. I've been training for boxing. I'm trying to get my lungs all the way up in this capacity of Colorado. So, I quit smoking anything, bro. I don't drink. I don't do really too much, you know. I gotta go back to work this week too. I'm going back to work. So, I just been staying focused, really, to be truthful. I've been staying focused. Dedication, my homies. This is what I recommend, though, right here. What you know about that, kids? What you know about that? Let's go, Riders. Huh? You want the other one? Oh, Lady Sav is coming in clutch. Lady Sav is coming in clutch. You know why I love my wife so much? Because the littlest things make her happy. She don't need all kinds of materialistic things. My wife always tells me this. A little cup of coffee, you make me. It makes me happy as your wife. So, gentlemen, make your wife a cup of coffee. Make your wife a cup of coffee. What do? I do tree removals and construction. I'm going to a warehouse, though, this Thursday, though. I got a warehouse I got to go to. Bro, my girl does that, too. Yeah. You know how it goes, though, a lot of times. Ooh, that smells refreshing right there. Yeah, I got you. That smells refreshing. That's like one of them things. You met her before or after prison. So my story, and I had told this story before. Me and wifey are gonna do actually a collab. We're gonna do a YouTube channel. Me and wife knew each other. Now, when I say this, we weren't with each other since elementary, but we knew each other since elementary. Knew each other in middle school. We knew each other in high school. We were friends, right? We talked, wifey back in the day in high school. This is where I should have just actually just got in a relationship with wifey, right? She asked me to be her boyfriend, and I told her, nah, I can't be in a relationship right now. I don't date high school girls because I thought I was a college dude in high school. I used to chill with my older cousins. They go to Grand Mesa Verde. And I just thought I was a player back in the day, bro. I thought I was a player. Oh, nice. We got a sticker. And that's actually my wife right there, Lady Sev. She sent me a sticker. Lady Sev. That's what I'm talking about. Lady Sev just sent me a sticker for her anniversary. But we didn't talk for a minute. And then when I got out of prison, I was in the halfway house and I ran into her. Soon as I ran into her, she was like, John, John, and ran up on me. And I got her number, but then I went back to prison. And then when I got out, I had her number and I called her. You're not a player, you a hater. Man, stop it, Rada. Stop it. I'm still not a player, but they love to hate. What's up with you, man? God bless. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What made you start this stuff? To be real with you, bro, I'm gonna be 100% real with you. Why I started the YouTube channel is I was in this troll community. It was a football troll community. We trash talk. That's all we did was trash talk. So I came from a trash talking community. Everybody trash talk. You go on panels and trash talk. You talk about each other's teams. I did that for 3 years. The TTC Trash Talk Circle. That shit got so toxic. I just was like, I'm done with that shit. So I'm from Denver. I started telling my testimony because everybody's like, what's your testimony, bro? You're like, you got a unique charisma about yourself. So I started telling about Denver. I started telling about my prison stay when I was in penitentiary. I started telling about Denver streets because there's a lot of street history out here. And that's kind of what started the whole YouTube now, you know. Um, I met my husband at the donut shop. Damn. Not the donut shop, bro. What kind? Voodoo donuts? The voodoo donuts? So I'm back, yo. What's up, big kid? What's good with you, brother? So I started another channel too. I had another channel, and that channel was my main channel that was gonna take off for YouTube. Um, why don't you love, man? That young G in the chat. Nice. Salute to the homie, man. He's talking about the doo-doo donuts. Damn, bro. The caca? Not the caca. Bro, do you have your socks up this morning, bro? Because I know the homie, he was on a renegade yesterday. Now I'm asking the homie, do you have your socks up all the way? Because you got to start the week out good, homie. Do you drive a Chevy Suburban, a Chrysler Aspen truck? A Chrysler Aspen truck. Salute, salute. There's my Muay Thai channel. What's up, my brother? My salute. God bless you, fam. I don't want a heartbreak. Well, if you never had a heartbreak, you don't know if you ever gonna find the one, bro. Put yourself out there, let them know, bro. But make your money first. He said blue bandana socks to the needles, homie. Let's go, Rada. That's what I'm talking about, homie. I gotta say, man, I'm blessed with two babies. Nice. Nice, homie. And girl, my baby mama is high school sweethearts. Oh, that's what's up. Said now my wife says that all the time. We should have just got it with each other in high school. But I wasn't ready, fool. I was like a little dumbass kid that wanted to be Casanova. I wanted to be the Casanova. I wanted to be at the snowball dance and thinking that I was Casanova. What's wrong with me, man? I thought I was a gift. Bro, child, my private jet crashed. Damn, you're in the ocean right now, bro, watching my channel. How the hell are you doing that? You literally are getting service in the middle of the ocean, and this is the last time of your life, and you're watching me, bro. Shout out to you, my brother. Where are we sending the rescue to? You want a Jeep Wrangler? I just want a whippersnapper, Jeep for my daughter. For anyone new, he's talking about the timing with his cousin. Be nice. Shh, little Silky. Shh. Relax, man. Learn something. Learn something. You don't always have to speak. You learn something, little man. You don't always have to speak. Just shh sometimes. You'll be better off. But my mom got a Mercedes G-Rock. It had the B logo. The homie wallet out, fool. Bro, it wasn't even that. I was doing bad shit and didn't want her to get involved. Nice. Well, at least you were not selfish, bro. At least you were not selfish, you know? We live and learn, though, man. We live and learn. Ah, Bigfoot with the 100, man. Bigfoot with 100. Salute. That's the OG right there, homie. He came all the way out here to Denver. Salute to the homie, man. I'll be clean off of. Oh, nice, nice. You struggle with anything like that? Nah, bro. The only thing I struggled with, I haven't, my brother. No, you know what? Let me not lie. So before I went to the penitentiary, I got shot, right? I got shot twice. They gave me some oxycodones, and I started popping oxycontins. And I didn't get addicted, but I started liking the feel of that shit, right? So I went to prison, and there used to have these seizure pills called Neurotins for seizure patients. And we used to buy them. And I started actually liking that shit. So I stopped it because I knew I was going down a wrong path. I never got addicted to a sense where it's like I needed that shit. But as soon as I started wanting to do that shit like more and more on weekends, every Friday and Saturday, just doing that shit, I'm like, I'm cool, man. I had to break away from that shit, bro. And I understand why people get addicted to that shit, bro. Bro, you can't laugh at a fake car. Others don't got a car. Yeah, not for real. I feel it. I feel it. Nah, that's real shit though. Again, thank you. I appreciate you. Elephant and Twisted. That shit's a nasty drug though. I appreciate you, my brother, for tapping in and showing love. So yeah, I stopped doing that shit, man. But I drank before, bro. I had a problem with drinking alcohol. I was drinking a lot. Man, don't be hating on my cup, homie. I'm seasoned all the way around, fool. I paint this right here, homie. See, I'm not good for just doing a YouTube live, bro. I actually painted that shit. I painted it. I was going, or not, no joke. What hood does your hat stand for? It's just Colorado, my brother. See this? Colorado, look at it. See Colorado, the Colorado C 5280. I got the Colorado C right here too, man. I can't say I'm addicted, but alcohol has always been my favorite. But players, I'm glad I didn't do any other thing. Yeah, that shit is no bueno. No bueno. You're so gay, man. Your mother's gay. And she gay for the stay. She left you for a dyke in the prison system. Good morning, Lady Seb. Hello from the other side. How are you doing this morning? What's up with the airport? Airport's haunted, bro. The airport be a haunted. It'd be a haunted place. You don't want to go there because there people be missing. They be coming up missing in our airport. See you in Denver, then the West Coast, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different. See you in Denver, then you West Coast. Let's go West Coast. We knew we West, far West, my homie. Far West, man. There's a rare civilians of slaves living underneath the DIA, and there's a tunnel to China, to the Never Ever Land. You remember, what is that fool? Peter Pan, bro. Peter Pan. He used to live under the Neverland. He used to live under the tunnels of DIA. Denver, Colorado has an underground tunnel system. The floor patterns. We start the west. You don't get west till you get to Colorado, homie. That's why we are West Coast. They say we're West Coast. I've been to Denver Airport, It has a certain type of energy. What are you looking at? You want me to get off? I know you want me to get off. I appreciate you. You made me look handsome. See, and that's another thing is too, man. My braids, the braids I have, my wife did them, so I'm gonna rock them till the wheels fall off. You know, Monet, come here, baby. Come here, mamas. Come here. Come here, love. Come here, mamas. Come here, puppies. Come here. Sit up. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. What up? That's my pups right there, homie. She a rider. She a rider though. I would say that Denver Airport may have the best food selection. They do got some good restaurants there for sure. They do got some super good restaurants over there. But they got a lot of like a lot of spectacular things in the Denver Airport. They actually massive too. We got this dog when she was a puppy. This is our rescue dog. She is not our rescue. She rescued our life because we had a pit that we had to give away. Look at this baby right here. Monet, your ear itch, dude? You performing for the crowd? Nay, nay. What you doing, mamas? What you doing, babies? What you doing? What you doing, beautiful girl? Look, she's a happy puppy, fool. What? She a happy puppy. Now, this is my renegade right here. Milo, come here now. Milo. Milo. Come here, buddy. This is the real killer right here. That's a real killer right there. What's up? See? That's a real savage, bro. What's up, dude? Come here. Milo. Come here, buddy. Milo, come here. Milo. 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 Come here, buddy. Come here, dude. This is my little homie right here. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? That's the homie right there. That's the big homie. Yeah, he's the big homie of the house. That fool be tripping, bro. East Coast people in here. Yeah, now shout out to the East Coast. Milo's a savage, though. That's the canine German Shepherd. Akita. Eastsiders come out and play.
German Shepherd, blue Akita.
Where you from? I'm from Denver, East Denver. Denver, Colorado, though, to be exact.
He does run the house.
And he does too. So we got our Akita because we had a pit bull and a German Shepherd, both of them, and we had to get rid of our puppies. And it was probably the saddest days of our life. Those were our friends. Those were our bestest friends in the world. But me and wifey, we went homeless for a minute. We were living in a car, and they just got too aggressive. Well, because they had a litter of puppies, though, right?
We couldn't work.
We couldn't work. They were tripping. They bit the maintenance man. They bit the food that walked too close to the car. So we got rid of them. We had to rehome them. And then one day, here comes wifey with a perfect plan. She showed me a German Shepherd puppy. The thing was so fluffy. She's like, let's go get it. Well, nah, she didn't say, let's go get it. She was just like, you think? I said, nah. But then I seen it. I was like, man.
No, I said, I'm just looking.
But you give me a cool little puppy, man. She was smiling, bro. So we went to go pick her up. We thought it was a big old Akita dog in the front seat. I'm like, no, that's not it. And they brought her out, and she just was such a cute dog. I said, man, we're gonna pick her up. So she was cool. She got separation disorder though. She didn't want to be alone. So then we seen this little guy. And he walked into our house. We were just babysitting him, and he walked in. He started eating her food, bro, like a straight rider, man. So I said, yeah, we got to get this one. The best dog ever had was a chow. Are they mean? Are the chows mean though? Like, are they aggressive?
No, they're just more protective over their owner.
They're like a one owner dog.
Yeah, And that be hard.
Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to
Oh,
y'all.
they're sleeping.
Are they?
They can be sweet.
I think any dog. I think it's just how you raise a
It's
dog.
not the dog, it's the owner.
Milo runs the house. He does too. That's the homie right there. Milo. You see you see the babies? You the G, huh? But yeah. But hey, man, I'm gonna tap out for the morning. I appreciate everybody tapping in. We're gonna have our coffee, and it's time to get to this day though. God bless everybody. Mall high salute to the next go around. Your boy Savage. I'm gonna get at y'all, man. You know what it is. Hey, go sub up to the channel, man. God bless. One.